Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be touching down on a sensitive matter. Quite honestly, I think this is probably the biggest issue in the world above all other than your regular racism, and this still goes with it because it's still the same thing. Bullying. Bullying is a huge issue, people, and I think it needs to stop. From my experience, and it could just be my experience, I don't know. In school, teachers didn't take care of bullying until the person who was being bullied fought back. And even if they fought back, they were the one that got in trouble. I don't understand. Like, why is this? They're just defending themselves. It's the same thing as for an animal who goes to defend themselves and people decide to prosecute the animal because it's just doing what its nature intends it to do, and it's either fight or fly. So, there's not a whole lot to say about bullying other than it's just really unnecessary. Everyone is different. We all have different shades of color. We all have different religions. You guys saw me with Rainbow Guppy. She has a different religion than me, and I completely respect her. And then, on top of that, it's like people expect us to be the same as each other, and that's not how it is. We are all different sizes. We are all different people. There's no need for bullying. There's no need for violence, and there's more than just the simple physical bullying. There is verbal. There's emotional. There's mental bullying. It's all a different type of bullying. Harassment is bullying. Racism is bullying. Sexism, still bullying, and I don't know how to explain it any better than what you guys can already understand. But I think this video should go around to helping people out, because bullying isn't something to be joked about, in all honesty. The teachers and the schools need to stand up more and keep an eye out more for bullying. The people who sit there aside and just watch it happen, even though they don't want to get in the middle, get in the middle of it. Be the person that can help defend, verbally at least, not physically. I can't tell you what you can and can't do, but try to do it more verbally than physically. Please, I don't want you to get in trouble. Bullying is just such a sensitive topic. I don't want to go out of line with saying certain things that people feel are untrue, but at the same time, with it being such a sensitive topic, there's just no way of actually putting it lightly, in all honesty. Growing up was different for me when it comes to bullying, because I wasn't the smartest kid, but that's not what I was bullied for. I wasn't the most proactive kid, and that's not what I was bullied for. I was bullied for my size. Like my weight, basically. I was overweight. I'm still overweight. But that doesn't bother me now because I'm at peace with it. I'm different. That's just how I am. I've tried exercising, I've tried dieting, and I try it all so very hard. And it just doesn't work out so well. So I'm at peace with what I am. I've tried changing my diet just a little bit, and I think I've lost a couple pounds here and there, but I don't expect major differences. Ever since I was in like preschool up to middle school, I was always kind of bullied or harassed, but middle school is a lot different than grade school and preschool and all that, because I had a growth spurt in middle school. I grew big, and I have this thing that you may have even noticed in my past videos, that I don't have a lot of emotion on my face. In fact, I tend to have what people like to call a resting blah face, and you guys know what I mean besides blah. Besides that, people mostly stayed away from me because they thought I was a bullier. No, I just stuck to myself because I had a hard time trusting people, because I don't know who's going to come up on me, and quite frankly, I was afraid I was going to explode if someone tried doing something to me. Luckily, that was not the case. One of my friends that I met during middle school, I actually met him on the bus, and I asked him if I could sit next to him. And he straight up looks at me, and in all seriousness, like, I asked him, were you serious about that or were you joking? And he looks at me and says, well, I'm not going to say no, but I'm afraid that you're going to try to beat me up if I were to. It's like, what? Who's doing this to you? And then the next thing he asks, you're not going to try and ask me to do your homework or threaten me to do your homework, are you? No! Who is doing this? Like, seriously, what kind of life are we living in right now where someone is literally in the fear of this happening? And I'll tell you now, this kid, I believe now, when I met him, he was already a black belt, but I think he, right now, currently, is a 9th degree black belt. There was no way I was gonna be able to take care of him on a bus. That kid was limber. Like, seriously, like, back in middle school, all we did was play tag, and that kid could move. But anyways, and then I went on to high school. I'm still friends with this guy, and in all honesty, it changed a lot of things. Like, I became more social after high school, and I'm glad I did, because I met a lot of people that needed more moral and social help, and I actually participated in that help, so that I've been told anyways. And I try to be as good of a person as I can to them, and I always will to anyone that I meet. That's how it's gonna be. That's who I am. My grandfather thought I was a weird kid because I was always so happy as a kid. This is just my issues that I had when I was young. Other people, I'm sure, have had way worse scenarios than me, like 100 times worse scenarios than me. I have friends who have had worse scenarios than myself. My situation is completely light to others out there. But I'm just saying, don't be afraid to stand out, step up, tell someone what's going on, because it can make a difference. Whether it's you or a friend or some complete stranger. Don't let bullying happen. Don't let people get injured for no stupid reason. People shouldn't get injured anyways, but still. And on top of that, bullying is such a big issue that it causes suicidal emotions. It causes suicides. That's how serious bullying is. How serious racism, how serious sexism, how serious any type of harassment is. It's all bullying in the end. Because someone's feelings are getting hurt, someone's getting upset, sad, mad, all that. So please, if you can, within your heart, try to spread this video around, not just for my sake, but just for the fact of trying to help stop bullying. That's all I want from this video alone. Just try and put aside our differences, put aside our religious differences, our skin tone, how we talk, where we're from. Put aside all sense of pride and realize the fact that we are all human. It doesn't matter who you are as long as you have a kind heart. Bullying doesn't have to be a thing. So, I hope everyone liked today's rant about bullying. It's not a light subject to be taken, and I just hope everyone ends up sharing this video. I don't care if you sub to this video, I don't care if you like this video, but if you could please share this video. Let people understand how you feel if you were bullied, or send it out to other people who have been bullied that are having a hard time actually telling people about it because they're afraid that they might get bullied more because they tattled. No. So please, guys, I don't care if you don't like, I don't care if you don't sub, you can dislike this video for all I care, but please try your best to share this video. I hope you all have a wonderful Giga Day, and that is it.